Hello, everybody. This is Jabbering with Julie Online, and I'm Julie D. from NordoniaHills.news, in case you don't know who I am. And let's get right to it. Once again, I have so much to talk to you about. So first of all, behind me, you see the Boliantz Stadium at the high school. This was taken back when the public was allowed to use the field. We just found out today that on Tuesday, May 26th, the high school track will be opened to the public, so you can use the track, but you cannot use the field. The field will be remain closed for the community, but we did get some good news earlier this week, and that the field will be used by students who are training with their coaches. So for fall sports, at least they can start training and using the facilities to get ready for hopefully some fall action. And there's the baseball fields, I believe, can be used, but only if you have permission. So there's a lot going on. So I wanted to start with that. It's good news. If you want to walk the track, you can. And then we just found out today, we got new plans, revised plans for Dunkin' Donuts. So let me pop up a plan picture. You do know that I'm just fascinated by plans. I think it's like so fun. So this is a new Dunkin' Donuts that's going in next to Giant Eagle in Northfield Center. And a lot of people have been saying, we don't need a new Dunkin'. There's one in Macedonia. Why are they putting one very close down the street? And I was at the planning meeting where they explained why. So Dunkin' has done research, and if people are going to get their coffee and donuts in the morning or whatever, they're going to go to a place where they can go, turn right to go in and right out, and then on the way to work. They've done their research. So they say that the Macedonia location is not being utilized by the people on, the other side of town. So we got the east side and the west side. Kind of think of Route 8 is like right in the middle. So that's what they're saying that their research has told them. So if you live in Sagamore, Northfield Center, to go to the Dunkin' that's going to be there, you're going to turn right in and then right out. So that's what they said, and I've been hearing a lot from people that, why do we need a new Dunkin'? And the other thing is, if a business wants to come to town, and as long as they follow all the zoning requirements, there's no stopping them. So, obviously, if Dunkin' thinks that it's, worth it to be here, Northfield Center can't do anything to stop them. And right next door, there's a Jiffy Lube going to be put in. So that'll be really interesting. So while you're getting your Jiffy Lube, on your car, you can pop over and get some Dunkin' Donuts and some coffee. They're going to utilize part of the parking lot by Giant Eagle. So it'll be interesting to see how all that'll work. I don't have any idea when they're going to start construction. There's so many projects in town we're waiting to hear about. And I haven't heard back on when they're going to break the ground for this. But the lot has been cleared, at least a year ago, at least, maybe even longer than that. People have been wondering what's going in there and when. So at least we know what, we just don't know the when. So that's the news about that. And I was over in that neck of the woods today because, as you notice, I'm wearing a little something different today. A little something different. This is from Blossom and Bows. Good friends Jody and Steve own the place there. In case you haven't been there, it's a really cool gift shop, boutique. They also have craft classes. You can get purses and jewelry and, get like gifts for somebody. They have note cards, just beautiful things, specialty items that you wouldn't find anywhere else. And Jody and Steve are just angels. They love helping people in the community, and they have huge hearts. So I want to give them a shout out today and show off my new clothes. They're having a Memorial Day sale today and tomorrow. You can buy one clothing item and get one 25% off. So you're going to have to go check them out. Tell them Julie D sent you. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is over in Northfield Village. They are, as maybe you've noticed, they're putting up veterans banners. Well, let's see if I can find the right one here. They're putting them all over town along Route 82. And actually there's William Boliantz, who the stadium was named after. And if I can get out of the way, Renee Bishop, another Nordonia hero. And we thank them for their service. The veterans banners will be up, I believe, from Memorial Day to Veterans Day. And I believe there's about 28 of them. And this is a program that they hope to expand next year. Renell Noack is the one that headed up the project, and she started more than a year ago. And people actually were able to purchase the banners, and Kimpton Printing printed them. Oh, I should also show you that Renell is not only a councilwoman for Northfield Center, sorry about that, she is also a veteran. So she's right there. Thank you for your service, Renell. And thank you for the work that you've done in this project. I know there's a lot of people really excited about honoring veterans in that way. And let's see, what else do I have to tell you? I don't know, what's got a tickle today. This is like a show and tell kind of thing. But I do have, my newspaper came out this week. And we do have an article on our website about the local businesses and some of the changes they're making and when some of them are opening. So you might want to check that out online, or the newspapers are at Giant Eagle, Mark's, Peppers, both CVS's in town, Walgreens, some gas stations, PostNet, UPS store, Office Max, more and more places, and more places open up too. We'll have more locations like the old days. But it's nice, you know, maybe you have a family member who can't get their news online and still like a newspaper. So that, you know, people make faces like, oh, we don't need newspapers. Well, you may not need a newspaper, but other people still need newspapers and still believe that they're helpful. So Kimpton Printing did the veterans banners. So I also wanted to let you know that here's the Kimpton family. They actually printed t-shirts for the seniors. And as you can kind of tell a little bit behind me, that they were involved in the parade yesterday that went all through town. I was there at the beginning, and then I made it to the end, well, almost the end. Let's see if I have any pictures for you of that. Oh, wait, before you get to the parade pictures, I want to tell you about Longwood Manor. They are having their first work of the year done tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m. The Nordonia Hills Garden Club received a grant for their gardens in historic sessions, and they need to work preparing the flower beds. So contact, you know, they have shovels, hose, rakes, etc. They just need volunteers. They need hands to help. And the growing season is upon us now. So they were looking for your assistance. If you want to help, contact John Cassmer. I always call him Casimir, but anyway, he's a smooth operator. His cell number is 216-570-6211, or call him at home, 330-467-1704. I wanted to get that in because the Manor House needs, you know, and always needs help, and it's really, if you haven't been in the facility, it's a beautiful facility. All right, so let's get to the parade. Ta-da! Whoop, I always turn the wrong way. We just put up on our website lots of pictures, over 100 pictures from the parade, and that is just a drop in the bucket of what actually happened yesterday. The parade started at Nordonia High School, and there's cars packed in the front of the school and around back, and then it proceeded to the right onto North Bedford, and then Highland, and up Route 8 to the Commons, and 82, the Shepherd. So they actually went by all of the schools, and it tied up traffic all over town as the cars whizzed by. There was over 250 cars. You know, family members drove them around. Some students drove themselves. Cars, trucks, all types of vehicles. Some, you know, had the opportunity to get decorated. Some didn't. They just were there. But I'm telling you, the community all came out to support the seniors. And I also, if you go on the website, nordoniahills.news, or online, you'll see pictures of the school board cheering them on. And so that was fun to see. But all throughout the community, thousands of people came to cheer on the seniors as they went all around town. It was quite a sight to see. I've never seen high school seniors more excited about anything. They're usually trying to like keep it cool or whatever, but so many people I talked to, seniors, senior families, just people in the community that don't even have kids, that enjoyed watching the parade, and the students enjoyed being a part of the parade. Small children were like, "Mommy, I want to be in a parade when I graduate. Can I do that?" So they're hoping to make this an event. No word officially on that, but you know, the community just loved it, and the seniors loved it, like I said. So maybe they'll do this in conjunction with the traditional graduation at E.G. Thomas or something like that. They're also going to have more festivities. For example, they're going to have a drive-in theater where they're going to show probably videos and pictures from the parade. And from what I understand, they're going to videotape each student, high school student, walking across the stage. And then they will be showing that. I think Community Focus will be doing the video for that. Gary Miller will be putting together a video for NordoniaHills.news from the footage from yesterday. We had actually one of the high school students, Shane Romero, in his truck with his parents, and he was wielding his Nordonia lightsaber, and his mom was actually shooting video of the parade from their truck. So that was fun. And DJ Rush, who is a Nordonia High School student, was on in Macedonia Commons getting some video footage there. Thank you, DJ, and your parents. And then Gary Miller was in the Jackson Comfort truck getting more video footage. So he was right there in amongst everything. And then we had Drone Ohio had some drone footage that so Gary's going to compile all of this, and we have some other footage too that he may add to it. And I believe they're going to show that video at the drive-in theater event. And so it'll be really interesting to see how all that works out. It's just, I've never seen the community come together for all of this. And, you know, some students or some small children in the area were making comments that they missed that we couldn't have a Memorial Day parade, but at least they could have this, and they could attend this and wave at the seniors that were flying by in their vehicles. So you have to check out our website. You know, we have a lot of new stuff that we've added to it. This is just a little snippet of what happened this past week. There's always so many things to talk to you about, and I will be here next Friday as well. And you know, this is Jabbering with Julie online, signing out for today. Have a great weekend, and you know, thank a veteran on Memorial Day. Take care. Bye-bye.